What's up guys, ShinyHunterDestroyer here, and like, there's this stupid rare Pokemon that I really want to catch, but it's just, it's a stupid rare Pokemon that is hard to spot, so I can't really find it, and I really haven't seen it in like the last 15 years. I don't know how I'm gonna find this thing. Please call this number if you spot this creature. Thank you. From the first time we saw Goh and onwards, he has connected himself with Mew in some way. Even in the first episode, we saw Goh spot and basically meet Mew himself. You know, that Pokemon that we never found under that one truck. Every episode after that, it's been his goal to catch Mew. Well, even though that goal has changed a little bit as time went on. It changed when he befriended Scorbunny at the beginning of the season, seeing Scorbunny look sad walking away from Goh when Scorbunny was basically rejected. Goh found it in his heart to, you know, alter his goal just a bit. There have been a lot of mixed opinions, just like basically everything with Goh, but specifically right now with his goal being about Mew, and you know, about catching one of the rarest Pokemon the Pokemon world has ever seen. Lots of people are speculating whether or not he's actually going to catch Mew in the end, and well, how he would even catch Mew in the first place. It's not like Mew will just let itself be caught, right? I mean, it's what this whole anime is building up to for Goh, so it's gotta be something big. Hopefully I haven't talked about this topic on my channel, like, in depth, but if I have, whoops! One of the big questions that people have been asking is, well, with his crazy goal and all, will Goh in the end actually catch Mew? I've seen a few thoughts on this, but I think I've seen more Goh won't catch Mew rather than will. I myself are on the side that thinks Goh won't catch Mew by the end of Journeys, or at all actually. Mew is just that one-of-a-kind Pokemon that I just don't see fitting to be caught. It's such a rare creature that it would just feel wrong for someone to catch it in the first place, and hopefully the Pokemon anime feels the same way. Instead, I think Goh will still find Mew once again and realize that he shouldn't catch it, even if it means not fulfilling his goal. Throughout Journeys, he will realize what it is to be happy with Pokemon like Raboot and his other Pokemon. By the time he encounters Mew, if at all, if he realizes that Mew doesn't want to be caught, he'll be sad about it probably, but he'll be happy with the Pokemon he got along the way. If Goh does see Mew again, this brings up another question, and that question is, how will Goh even meet Mew again? Well, we've seen Mew disguised here and there around the group, so it's not like it's impossible to encounter Mew at this point. At first I was thinking something with the Darkest Day would trigger Mew to come and help out, but I have my doubts, especially seeing as how it could be coming soon because it was in the opening. I don't think that Goh will find Mew, rather I think that Mew will find Goh, probably during some big arc against Team Rocket or something else big. Maybe the Darkest Day could be multiple parts through the whole anime, you never know. I just don't think that Mew will show itself in its own arc. This being Journeys though, it's hard to say whether or not we're gonna have more connecting episodes like this. In the end, I don't think Goh will find Mew again just by searching for it, even if there are sightings of Mew that Goh has seen on the little interwebs. I just don't think it will happen. What will happen is someone will call this phone. Please call this number. Okay, now let's say Goh will catch Mew. How will Goh in theory catch Mew? Well, of course he's going to use a Pokeball, but this is Mew we're talking about. If Goh was to catch Mew, Mew would probably be a tough catch. I mean, it is the mythical that is Mew. His whole story would have built up to this moment, so it should and could be something special. Goh could simply catch Mew by having a battle with it, but with true Pokemon fashion, he's going to throw many Ultra Balls, Great Balls, maybe even Pokeballs, accidentally let Mew faint, soft reset his game, start over, if a capture would happen at all, this big of a capture would require trust from the opposing Pokemon, which is Mew. There you go. Mew would probably have to be in danger as well for anything to really happen. If Goh saves Mew, trust would most likely build real quickly. Even though it looks like Mew is already watching Goh and Ash from afar, it wouldn't be a bad reason to believe that trust would build quickly from that. Anyway, by the end of that, Mew might allow a capture. Switching topics, how could Goh satisfy his own goal without catching Mew entirely? Well, what if Mew just visited the Cerise Park? Goh could be satisfied with Mew just visiting him and all of his Pokemon once in a while. As seen from something like the Lucario Mystery of Mew, we've seen that Mew is a Pokemon that basically befriends most, if not any Pokemon that they could befriend. maybe Mew starts to grow a liking to Go's whole group of Pokemon. Mew can meet all of Go's Pokemon from what I explained, with Mew needing to be saved. Whatever happens, I really hope at the end of Go's tenure in the Pokemon anime, his story gets a closing that is satisfying enough for the viewers. Go's journey towards Mew will be a wild one, but I hope that you guys can enjoy theorizing about what could happen. It's obviously Go won't give up his goal unless he really feels he can't or shouldn't. Though he has high-reaching goals, he's still a realist for the most part and won't go as far as the impossible, like we saw with him and Scorbunny. Oh yeah, one more question I forgot to mention. I know we all have the same question because, well, you always have to ask this question when talking about looking for Mew. Oh, hey, a caller! Hello, thanks for calling. Where did you spot it?
Why don't you just look under the truck?
God damn it. Sir, there will never be a Mew under that stupid You got to be kidding.